if you look in history, it's kind of interesting that in the war, in the Second World War period of England, there was all kinds of promotion about victory gardens and dig for victory, and how people provided their own food. There was even systems that now we talk about in permaculture as if they're part of ours design, chicken tractors, chicken tractoring, where you have a chicken house with a garden on one side, the simple one in the victory garden demonstration, or pamphlets. There were pamphlets put out in the Second World War in England, and one of them was have a chicken house and have a garden on one side and a garden on the other side. Let your chickens into one side and garden on the other side. When that garden's completed its crop, let the chickens onto it and garden the other side where the chickens have created fertility. Before you switch it, put a load of mulch and organic matter in there. Let the chickens eat all the weed seed. Let the chickens break the pest cycles. Let the chickens shred the mulch and the organic matter. Let the chickens manure that organic matter. Then switch them into the garden that's just finished. Straighten up your mulch and your organic matter and plant straight into it. The chickens do most of the work for you. It's a chicken tractor. You can extend it and elaborate it by design as much as you like, but that was actually promoted so that people could feed themselves, because they had to find a way of feeding themselves. It's square meter gardening, square foot gardening. You have to garden like a farmer and farm like a gardener to really become efficient. And the smaller scale is much more efficient. If you look at, here's a website for you. I mean, some of you may know it. Is anyone familiar with Path to Freedom? The Path to Freedom? Google The Path to Freedom. It's a garden in Los Angeles, Pasadena, Los Angeles, and it's very well known and ever so well documented. It's got all the facts and figures in the website, lots and lots of news items on it. They produce 6,000 pounds of food a year on 1/10 of an acre. That's about 3,000 kilos on 1/10 of an acre. Very, very well documented. If you want to extrapolate that out, that's 40 people fed on an acre. You get between 20 and 40 people fed on an acre, you're doing all right. You're doing a lot better than most agriculture's doing out there. And if you want to see an Australian nice version of that, Google happyearth.com. It's a garden in Wollongong. It's sort of an Australian version. Pretty neat stuff. At present, I mean, one of the things that's really in surplus in our cities is organic matter. We have lots of it. And the thing about our cities are that they're full of hardware that runs off water, and they're great microclimates. There's lots of thermal mass that gains heat, and there's lots of sheltering from wind. So you can design city production. Urban agriculture and perimeter urban agriculture is much more productive than open space agriculture. So it's something that you're going to see, obviously going to see more of. There's no transport cost. And the food is local and more efficient, much fresher. So it's definitely a beneficial and superior product.